We back. It's NFL Week 5. My goodness, we already did a podcast backstage. Sorry about that. But what's good, everybody? It's another Sunday. I'm stepping on something underneath my desk. Don't you worry about it. The Bills are stepping on something over in London right now, and it's not over into the touchdown. It's 11-7 in London, and the Jags might hold this off. We don't know, but it's that time of year. It's bye week. I need a bye week, but we ain't taking no bye weeks. We're back again. I want to say thank you, everyone in the chat. We're going to take a look real quick, but before we do that, let me get the co-host on here, Syl Abdul. What's good, homie? We both rocking red, dude. We didn't do this on purpose.
You know what I'm saying? This is energy, right? I'm watching this Bills-Jazz game. I know it's an ugly score, but this has been a great game. Like, I'm in full support of, like, UK games like this. Defensive. You know what I mean? It's a good game.
It's a good game. It's close. That's the main thing. Is like, I hate games that are blowouts, especially if you're the only game on for that slot. Like, be good. Don't be a bad game. Come on, like, you have a duty.
That's all it is. Right. If I'm gonna wake up early for this, extra early,
right.
Give me a little show, and I'm good.
Be a good game. I don't know why. It's like I get so mad at NFL teams. It's like, yo, you went to work all week, and then this is what you did on Sunday. Come on, man. But nah. I am just glad that it's two elite teams. I will say though, not that it's a bye week time of year. Of course, like the team I want to watch the most, the Buccaneers and Baker Mayfield, they're on a bye week, you know. So that's just how it goes. I'm like, man, I gotta.
Maybe it's well placed, right? It gives them a chance to kind of, you know what I mean? You know,
yeah, they're a little banged up.
Great first quarter of the season for the Bucs. Right, I give credit where it's due. NFC South is a little sticky over there. That's good. They're doing good. They're doing good over there.
Both South divisions are looking great, actually, AFC and NFC. Yes. And I do want to answer Bat Dan's question real quick. So a bit of a random question. Why are the 49ers still San Francisco when they are not even in San Francisco metropolitan area? Well, why are both New York labeled teams labeled New York when they're actually playing in New Jersey?
Branding.
Branding, bro.
That's all.
Come
That's all.
on. Because no one cares about the Santa Clara 49ers, bro.
Yeah, no one will buy that merch. Yeah.
And Real Talk says, yeah, no one's buying the merch, bro. Hilarious.
No one's buying that merch, bro. Santa Clara and what? You know, they barely buy Commander stuff. Like, you know why?
Yo,
so I'm just saying. I mean, you know, hey, I'm going off what the native people are saying. They're not feeling that Commander's name. So hey, Google it. You'll see what I'm talking about.
Was it Chief Long Stride? Whatever it was. He's like, hey, that's the guy, bro.
When a culture comes and tells you what's not or is offensive to them, you listen to that culture. Yeah. And listen to some rich white people that's just making choices saying you should be uncomfortable with this. I'm not making no statements here.
Nah. You're right though, man. You're so right. There's no reason to change the name unless the people who the name is about, they come to you and they say, hey, all right, man, we need to switch it up.
I'm just saying. Side note, I'm sorry to break off. Anytime, Austin, something breaks off, the Jags just picked off Josh Allen, a big throw down the field. Jags still up 11-7, 13 minutes to go in the fourth. This is a great game going on here, man. I love this.
Damn, Josh Allen with a pick, bro.
Kind of struggling.
That's what happens. But no. That's why they're not called the Santa Clara and they still call the San Francisco 49ers. Bro, I mean, it's just history. It's legacy. That's all the NFL is built on like the old historic franchises. The trophy that you win at the end of the year. It's called the Lombardi Trophy after the legendary quarterback coach, the legendary coach from the Packers. So
can't change that.
Bro. As much as it should be probably the Belichick Trophy, they're not going to change it, bro.
I don't want to. They'll never change it. If you get like a defensive coach of the year, they'll probably give it to Belichick or something like some kind of Belichick name or something like that. But Lombardi is the standard. I mean, some people it's a thing. Well, standards doesn't mean no one ever will meet that standard or surpass it. It's just that's the standard. Right. Lombardi's the standard. So
he's the standard, dude. The standard is the standard, bro. How much football cliches can we get into here in like one fucking?
We'll get more.
We'll get more, bro. That's just a quick live look into London, what we're doing, what we're talking about. And it's so funny we talk about the Santa Clara 49ers because they're playing this week, obviously, and they got a big game
tonight.
Big game, bro. Big game. I gotta get the cord situation figured out on my feet, but yeah, we're gonna get right into it. The Catalina wine mixer 49. Yeah, exactly, dude. Whatever is in the Bay Area, dude. They just call them the Bay. It has to be San Francisco. The Bay 49ers.
Like, it don't matter where they are. 49ers. Y'all know the logo. Again, you got to be able to sell. I'm into marketing, right? So it's like you got to be able to sell this stuff, right?
Yes.
You don't change that name. Yeah, you don't.
And you got to think about all the previous stuff that was like made, all the merch that's already made and hasn't sold, and they're still trying to sell. Like, they're not going to be able to sell that unless you keep this stuff the same. And let's get real quick right into the picks today for the fantasy forecast. I want to go over that because the fantasy teams, they're already kicking off. At least my game is, because we both have two people who are playing right now. And I keep looking, I'm like, come on, Kevin Ridley. Come on, Gabe Davis. As long as the offenses score, that's all that matters. And it's It's an 11-7 game right now in the fourth quarter. Come on. That's what I'm getting, bro. Come on,
football. It's football. It's a football game.
It's a football game.
It's a football.
That's all that matters. But I did want to say real quick, shout out to everyone being here. Thank you so much. Obviously, Money Train James, Real Talk, Israel, Bat Dan Thoughts. We got John Enriquez up here too. He's pissed about the scoring, I believe. Everyone was so mad about the scoring, dude. I'm so sorry. I hope everyone has a good day today. I swear, I fixed it all. Everyone's mad, yo. How could someone with this much?
I was hoping my kicker got 90 this week. I kind of would have used that last week. Now, like I needed.
Yeah, I know.
I thought I had a super kicker. I was like, wait a minute, I don't have a super kicker no more. Oh man,
yeah, super soaker.
I got
bro.
used to it. I got used to it, bro.
I know. Hey, I showed the kickers some love, man. They're weapons. I was trying to make them weapons, actual weapons, dude. So it wasn't just a random slot that no one cared about on their roster.
From UK, Ridley with another reception.
There we go. Let me see this real quick. Let me see this real quick. I'm behind.
This game is hot right now. I'm just telling y'all, man.
Okay. We'll have to do a live looking. Oh shit. All right. Well, you see it. You guys will see my scoring update as Calvin Ridley gets some points right here.
All right, there we go. Yeah, it just 40, updated, right?
Yeah. 40 to 22 right now. And I'm slightly favored by ESPN to get this win, 53% to 47%. Now, we do have it's Jordan Love going against Patrick Mahomes. That's obviously a one-sided battle there. I need Alexander Mattinson to have a great game today. I really don't know if I should keep him in or put Najee in. I don't know. I really don't know.
Right now, brought the projections on that one. Yeah,
I know that's what I did, and that's what I did. Everyone's saying
your best bet.
Yeah, they're saying that he's going to have a game, so we'll see. Pittsburgh offense hasn't really been doing much, but I will say Najee Harris had a better last week. Jamar Chase they keep telling me he's going to have a big week, dude, and it fucking hasn't happened. So we'll see. That's a lot of my matchup is what that is. Like, well, a bunch of we'll see.
If it don't happen this week, I think something's already wrong with the Bengals. We'll talk about the Bengals later, but if it don't happen this week for Jamar Chase, something is definitely wrong in Cincinnati. I'm just saying.
Something is wrong, dude. Something wrong is
wrong.
You can do whatever you want over there. You can buy whatever new stuff you want, but apparently there's still just bad management is the issue. I think that's what it is. It's just they have bad management, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I'm gonna pick myself. Obviously in this matchup. I'm slightly favored. I'm hoping that my team. This is the first week of the bye, roster moves. Like I'm sure a lot of people actually had to make some roster moves, and we might go through here and see like, oh, you might want to change that for some of these people. But I think the Texans defense, they gave I forgot who they played last week now, but they gave them a fit actually. And when I saw that, I was like, okay.
Steelers, I think it's Steelers.
Steelers, yeah, and they kind of
mollywop the Steelers.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
Much respect to the Texans and the coach. We didn't get his name every week. DeMeco Ryans is a former Texans linebacker.
Yep.
Much love to DeMeco Ryans. He's like in the team circle star up there or something on the stadium. He's a defensive coach, but he has an offensive quarterback. Hopefully, he has a good coordinator. Hopefully, I think so. Shout out to the Texans, AFC South. I'm trying to tell you, we're gonna shout the South like all today, bro.
I told you, bro. I said the AFC and the NFC South. They're looking nice, bro. They're looking nice, and they are. They absolutely are. I mean, so many people were talking about all the other teams, all the other divisions, and here we go. The dark horses, bro.
Yes, it's always a South. There's dark horses every like last year was the Jags, AFC South.
No,
this year, I told Austin already. Yeah. We were talking about my dark horse later. Yeah.
The actual horse, bro.
We call it early.
You got to. You got to, bro. You got to, bro. So yeah, I'm gonna pick me on this matchup. I'm already kind of winning right now, but obviously. ETN with 21 points as a wide receiver. As a running back. That's really good.
Oh yeah, ETN as well. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
cool. Yeah, because Trevor's looking for ETN on the pass as well, and obviously Calvin Ridley. ETN had a good run last drive as well. So you're getting some good points from this game.
Yeah, and it's like fast action, though. And if you want to know what it is like you're watching a good game and trying to get like Syl's attention right now, just watch this.
This is a good game right now. This is a good game. Like it ain't gotta be all like 30 to 24. Like
Nah,
This
dude.
is a great game going on. Like every
Two good
possession
teams.
is nuts. Yeah, solid quarterback. I mean, Josh Allen is like elite. Trevor's trying to get there. He just aired it out. Oh, got a flag trying to get to Christian Kirk. Hey, the Jags looking good in this game, yo. I'm just telling you, the Jags. Much respect. AFC South.
AFC South, man. AFC South. And a quick forecast of somebody else who has the quarterback. Is it a flag? Okay, that's what you're talking about. I'm seeing it now.
I know you got like a couple seconds behind me. Yeah, that's
that ill 30-second delay, bro. Get that ill 30-second delay. But yeah, Money Train Wayne. He's got Josh Allen in right now. He's got him a solid 36.9 points now. As far as quarterback play goes, though, that's kind of on the lower side for our league, as in all the bonuses, the bonuses that you can get, the bonus points. So,
yeah.
That's not going to be – I mean, that's decent, right? But that's not going to be
I'm going to keep it real. Like, I watched the entire game, right? Josh Allen, the Jags defense, I got to give respect to the Jags defense.
Yeah.
They've bottled up Josh Allen. He's not rushing as much. He's not hitting digs enough. And so this is like sub 45 fantasy points. In this league, this is average. This is an average day for Josh Allen. Give credit to the Jags. The Jags are driving with 9 minutes left. Up 11-7. I mean, this is a rough, not the best game by Josh Allen. I'll just say it's not MVP level today.
No, not by either quarterback by any means. But you would expect Josh Allen. I mean, last week against the Dolphins, they have a fucking week of all weeks, right?
That was personal,
right? Personal. And now you go to London and you have this stinker on the road. Like, this is the inconsistency that great teams don't have. Like, you have to be
That's
able
true.
to
That's
travel,
true. Yeah.
You have to be able to go and do that. You have to
if you go to the UK, you still got to show out in the UK.
Right, dude. Yeah. And great quarterbacks also know that too, that they can't have that type of inconsistency. So Josh Allen, dude, you gotta wake up. It's year 4 or 5 now? Like, you can't be doing this shit. You can't be having these type of games.
This is and see, I'm gonna say this, and like Peely's gonna pop in the chat.
I know, right?
It's like, but I always said the Bills, they peaked already. The Bills have reached their peak.
Wow.
I don't see like a level that they're gonna go beyond where they're at. Josh Allen is a talent. Everybody wants him to be the MVP every year. He's on the cover of Madden. Like, much love, to Josh Allen, but you're not like next tier. You're not. You're very good. You're very good. But if I had my choice right now, you put Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen in front of me, I want Lamar Jackson. I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there, man. Like, Josh Allen's very good, but games like this is showing me, you go to the UK or Germany, you know what I'm saying, you would be great. Tom Brady, he went to Germany, he didn't falter.
Boom.
When he crosses the country lines, like, you got that game got to travel, bro. And Josh Allen's not traveling today. I'm just saying. I'm just going off the game I'm seeing. I'm just going off my eye test. That's all.
I'm seeing it too, bro. I'm seeing it too. And I keep how many conversations that I always hear about Josh Allen be the next one, and it's like, man, if you really are, then you got to have these games. You got to be and
seize this game.
And that's the funny thing about Josh Allen is, like, he grew up wearing, being a fan of Tom Brady and shit. It's like, bro, what do you not? You can't just be a fan. You have to emulate.
More like Brett Favre. I'm gonna put it out there. Josh Allen's more like Brett Favre.
Yes. Oh my God. Wow.
We've had moments, right? But you're not like the greatest ever, right? You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's just, that is what it is, bro.
Yep.
And like this game, your defense is holding the Jags to 11 points. All those weapons that Trevor Lawrence has. And all you did was put up 7 in 3 quarters with 8 minutes left in the game. That's all the Bills score was 7 points so far.
Yeah, dude, it's not good.
I put that on the quarterback, bro. I got
100%. And didn't they have a couple of turnovers because of him too? It's like, you can't be doing that. Oh, interception. Yep, interception. Especially on the road. And then as far as Tom Brady being a traveling quarterback, quick fun stat, only quarterback in the NFL to win 4 different games in 4 different countries. Pretty fucking cool. Yeah.
I mean, when you're already the GOAT, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, what else can you say in this way? It's like
I got more stats.
you know how I feel about Tom. Like, we had a really tough relationship growing up with Tom Brady, but in Indianapolis. So if y'all understand that, y'all understand this, right? anytime he came to town, like we was ready
Hated
to.
him.
And I'm gonna keep rules. Like I don't mean any malice with any player, but like we wanted to hurt Tom Brady. Anytime he came to Indy, we wanted to hurt this man. Like you know what I mean? And it's like that's how serious it got with Paige. Like I was there. You know what I'm saying? But you know, hindsight. I mean, obviously, much respect.
Damn,
he's the GOAT. Yeah, much respect to him.
Much respect. Of course, I just see they get the ETN. Let me go back up to it's closer now. Damn it!
Got the touchdown.
Damn it, bro! Real quick, it got close.
I don't. And so if people realize the UK game that the Jags just scored, Travis Etienne Jr. Rushing touchdown, so more fantasy points.
More fantasy
for
points.
Austin. It is 18-7 in London with about 8 minutes left. Not looking too good for the Bills right now in the UK.
Down 10, dude. Down 10. That's big. That's big. Good. You got to score. Oh, well, down 11, actually 11. Down 11. Yeah. I didn't see that. Yeah. Damn. Why did it have to be ETN, bro? I'm facing him. I don't need the fucking.
Oh, you're facing ETN. I thought you had him.
Yeah. Nah, dude. Okay. The TJ's got ETN, so now
look how close right there.
Yeah,
so he basically pushed you for this game, and it's about your rest of your roster now. Yeah.
Yep. If Gabe Davis can have a good
TJ
drive,
be falling into points.
I know, dude. I told him too. I messaged him. I was like, "How are you doing this shit, dude?
No strategy at all.
He just falling into points. That's hilarious, bro." He is just falling into points. What the fuck?
Just falling into points, bro. Falling into trades.
ETN got 31 points. Yeah, I know. Right? The fuck? What the fuck, dude? Oh man, we thought he got fleeced. That was the
joke's on you. That's what we learned. That's what I've learned from this fantasy league. The joke's on me.
The joke's on you. Yeah. The joke's on all of us, bro. I'm sorry.
And I'm playing the jokes on you this week. We'll talk about that later.
Okay, shit.
The joke may be on me this week.
The joke may be on Josh Allen, even though, because CJ Stroud might have a better game than him today, fantasy-wise. I think this was going to happen. I think, and then Alvin Kamara didn't have a great game last week. I saw Tampa Bay's defense just swallow him up against Miles Sanders, who's obviously been playing better. And they're going against Detroit defense, though. So that's a tough game.
Make it a little looser. looser. And that was a division game last week. You know, Bucs, Saints, like it don't matter who's quarterbacks, whoever. Division game. What is that? The NFC South?
South.
So they're gonna go hard. They're gonna go hard any game. So I don't hold it against Kamara right there.
Play different in the South, bro. We play different in the South.
Different in the South. Yeah, I've seen it firsthand.
And for real, me too, bro. Zane, our homie Zane Slade, we got to get you to update your roster real quick. We got a doubtful guy right now. Ahmad St. Brown is doubtful.
Slade's the basketball guy, so yeah, he's slipping. Yeah.
He's slipping. We got to get him to update this real quick because he can.
I'll text him. Yeah,
you might be able to get a win right now.
I know Slade.
The CJ Stroud and the Ravens defense, and Travis Kelce. I mean, come on, man. Yeah, you can update this real quick with just the quick switch here. David Montgomery, any Rashad White.
I'll hit him up
real quick. That's an easy one, real quick. But I
may want him to lose. I don't know.
You may want him to lose. Yeah, I was just gonna say. Money Train Wayne, though, he does have a solid team. Obviously, you get Tutu Atwell, Zay Flowers, Mark Andrews, Josh Jacobs. That is a solid team. Eagles defense. I mean, you can't lose with them, obviously. But
defense is solid.
Yeah, unless Slade updates his roster, I'm gonna say Money Train James got the easy dub on that.
We go with Money Train. Yeah,
Money Train James. Yeah, he's probably gonna get that easy dub. Now, Mr. J all day, baby. He's got 55 points right now on 0 to the Gotham City Ballbusters, unfortunately, and that's Bat Dan from the Gotham City now. 39 points from Stephon Diggs. Woo! Can we get Gabe Davis a little bit of that production? Just a little bit, please, just a little bit. Because I put him in specifically because I thought he was gonna have a day today. Because every time
the Bills offense, man, like they just got an offensive holding. Like it's looking ugly for the Bills right now. I cannot believe. Like I excused him for the first half. But I was like, okay, second half, Josh Allen's going to get this together, right? They're just going backwards, bro. It's ugly.
Money Train is saying that Lions are about to knock Stroud out I don't know if that's gonna happen or not,
Hey,
but
Stroud up next.
dude, their offensive line is actually pretty good, the Texans. So we'll see. That's gonna be a good game,
Davis for
actually.
the catch, first down.
There we
Close to
go.
midfield. Bills trying to drive.
There we go. Gabe Davis, get him involved.
Yeah, you got to get a good catch. Yeah, you got a good catch right
Get him involved.
there.
Now back then, he really went on free agency and went on waivers and fixed his team after auto draft kind of effed him. He also had Aaron Rodgers, dude, to start this season, so he had to get a whole new quarterback. Joshua Dobbs,
it's nothing to do with that.
Joshua Dobbs though playing better than I thought he
numbers
would.
Up.
Yeah, putting numbers up. Definitely better than I would say Mitch Trubisky is. To the Pittsburgh QB, but who knows? Who knows?
A random stray at Trubisky. I haven't dissed him since like 3 years since he's been with my Bears. Like I haven't dissed him in a minute.
I didn't know he was still available for me to diss, bro.
Random stray at Trubisky.
I didn't even know he was still playing, dude. I thought he was.
He's got better than
well,
Kenny Pick Six. I trust Coach Tom. We'll talk about the Steelers in a moment. I trust him, but like, bro, I'm just saying. Okay, we'll talk about that later.
Yeah, no, I know. I think Trubisky is a little bit better than Kenny Pick Six is right now. Kenny Pick Six, something happened to him at the beginning of the season. We don't know. We don't know, man. Too many pick sixes. Shit. I guess it's how it goes, bro. But I will say, man. Mr. J all day. He's projected 64% to 36%. This could be one of those games though where Bat Den gets a sneaky game and gets a sneaky win. Just because he has like streaky players. I mean, with Smythe, with Rashid Shaheed, Romeo Dobbs, like any of these people can just have a game like they have had in the past. And if that links up 1, 2, 3, boom, all of a sudden he's got more than 58 points. But I'm looking at this 42 points now, and Stephon Diggs just keeps getting more points. That's going to be tough to overcome for sure. For one player having 40 points is
what
big.
I think. You got Jalen Hurts, against the Rams, which we don't know if their defense is still good or not, right? But Jalen Hurts hasn't been MVP level like he was last year.
Yep.
If Josh Dobbs somehow outplays, fantasy wise, Jalen Hurts, I think Bat Den can steal this win right here. It's all up to like what happens with this the quarterback matchup, in my opinion.
I would agree there too, because they're very evenly matched regardless. But with Stephon Diggs having a big game, I don't think Hunter Henry's gonna have a big game though. And then Tank Dell is like a maybe, right? Yes, Hunter Henry. No, he's a tight end for the Patriots.
McLaurin was average.
Yeah.
I'm leaning. Mr. J should win this game, but it's just how the quarterback gets in this league. Like if the quarterback goes nuts, that could really sway the whole. It's not the kicker anymore. It's now the quarterback can sway it, right? Which is good for the league here. But Mr. J should win this. But I'm just saying, like if Hurts somehow lays an egg, Dobbs can kind of steer this the other way. But definitely Mr. J should be the favorite.
Yeah. As he should be. Stephon Diggs on your team is just big. Obviously, Kyron Williams. It's another big pickup by you.
That's a sneaky. I was trying to pick him up off the radar. I was mad at Mr. J. One of my only time in my life being mad at Mr. J ever. He picked him up before I would. I saw Kyron Williams going off on the 49ers week 2. Yeah. I was like, I gotta target him and to prioritize. I couldn't get him. Mr. J got him before me, and I was like, dang, that was a sneaky pick right there. That's a good pickup. If you don't know, Kyron Williams, he's next up with the Rams. He's running, passing. He's good stuff. Good stuff. Receiving yards.
Yeah. Yes. And the next game we gotta look at real quick is yours. You got that sweet new logo up there, and we gotta get
shout out to you.
Thanks. We gotta get Carlos's dad to update his logo.
Joke's on you.
Yeah, the joke's on me. He talk all the shit in the group chat, but then can't update his fucking logo.
look at you, man.
I had to do it, bro. Oh, shit. I love it. Yes, Matt Dan, you are still in the game, homie. You are still in the game. Yes.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
He's like, come on, Dobbs. You did well last week when I had you benched. That's what happens, man. You put him on the starting lineup, and then all of a sudden, fucking nothing, no production.
Yeah, that's fantasy. Yeah, that's fantasy for you. Yeah.
That's fantasy. Ooh, fickle.
Don't trust anyone unless you're like top 5 ever.
Yeah, right. Top 5 ever. Did you see the fucking play? Man, I just saw Josh Allen get smacked, bro.
Yeah, we got a rough in the quarterback. I mean, but they're running out of time. It's like tick. There's 4 minutes left. They're down 11.
Yeah.
Right. So it's 2-score game. They gotta get this going. Like, what's going on,
bro? It looks like they're down by like 12. Oh my god.
It's not. I understand. Like, yeah, they're driving, but like they literally got to come back and do it again. So it's like this isn't looking good for the Bills, y'all. I know P's gonna pop up. If they score a touchdown, I promise y'all, P will pop up in the stream.
Go Bills!
Score a touchdown right here. Yeah. Shout out to the homie.
Shout out to, oh my god, man. Throw it to Gabe Davis. What are we doing? All right. I need to stop watching that. We need to get through real quick.
Oh, touchdown. We got a touchdown to Gabe Davis.
No way. Right no way.
What's up? Touchdown to Gabe Davis. Bills. Touchdown.
Let's go.
I'm sure they go for 2. You got to go for 2 right here because you got to make it just in case you got to get a field goal. You can't get back down there. So they're going to go for 2 right here. This game's getting really interesting in London, in the UK. 4 minutes left. 18-13 right now. The Bills going to go for 2 to make it 18-15. We'll see. See what happens. We're live. We're live. This is a good game. I'll tell you, this has been a good game.
Let's go.
It's been ugly. It's been like ugly plays, but like both defenses came to play.
They did.
In the UK.
They did, bro.
Much respect to both, and especially the Jag. I gotta give an edge to the Jags defense. They really came to play today. So much.
They showed up. They showed up on a day that you
wait, they called it back. Oh, I hate that. Hold on.
I know, dude. I saw it. Are you good?
They called it back. What is going on? They got another touchdown to Gabe Davis. And they had a flag. Yeah, this is crazy. It's only the UK. Only the UK this happens, y'all. They went to Gabe Davis, called it back. They threw to Gabe Davis again. Another flag on a touchdown to Gabe Davis. We're live on a good countdown.
What is going on?
It's on the defense. Gabe Davis touchdown. It's
okay.
Official. Gabe Davis. This is crazy. You only get this on the good countdown with the Good Austin YouTube channel. We also on the SylNation Sports Network YouTube channel and the Twitter channel as well too.
Oh my god!
Gabe Davis twice with the touchdown and flag. This is nuts, y'all.
Dude,
only in London.
There's so much laundry on the field, dude. Pick it up. Oh my god, dude. I look at this, our fantasy. I go, all right, let's go back to my game. Let's see how Gabe Davis did. It was at 57, and then it went back down to 47. I'm like, what happened? And that's why you're like, wait a second. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. Right. Holy shit.
What's going on?
2-point conversion.
They got the 2. Davis got the touchdown, right? Hold on. Let's make sure.
Yep. He got the touchdown.
Davis got the touchdown?
Yeah, he got the touchdown. Okay. 2-point conversion. That's what I'm seeing. Oh, I was like, they did not get the 2. All right.
They did not get the 2. Yeah.
That was not Diggs, bro.
Live television, you know. I know. What's he talking about? He's talking about Diggs.
That was Davis, bro. That was
a violation.
That was Davis, bro. Holy crap. Everybody, get their shoes back on their feet. Mine were just knocked off. Damn, bro. It's just crazy out here. All right. Onside kick right now? Are they what they're going to do? Are you gonna do an onside kick right now?
No. You got 2 timeouts and a 2-minute warning. So you just kick it off. The defense has been great. I know, they got you a couple of times. You kick it off. You trust your defense right now.
Give me a touchdown
Even
to
worth the
Calvin Ridley.
thing, they're gonna get you a turn. They're gonna get you to turnover downs, and one last chance with less than 2 minutes to go.
Yeah,
That's the plan.
they got a chance. They got it. So you're saying we got a chance? We'll see, bro.
Hey,
we'll see.
Great game in the UK.
Great freaking game, and there might be a great game between you and Carlos's dad. The joke's on you today. Lamar Jackson versus Brock Purdy. I don't know how you picked up Brock Purdy like that. I'm just realizing that now. Damn, bro. Damn. Damn, I didn't realize that shit. That's hilarious.
I had it in my back pocket.
Aaron Jones, you think he's gonna play today? He is.
He's Monday night game. The word is he will play.
Word.
So the joke may be on me tomorrow night when he doesn't play. We'll see. But he's leaning towards playing. He's my best chance right now in the running back spot because Jamar Gibbs is doubtful. He had a little hamstring, the Detroit rookie running back setback, right? So I was like, oh, man. It's like I was trusting him to pick up the slack for Aaron Jones. But now I got to put in Aaron Jones, hoping he shows up Monday night. We'll see.
We'll see. We made it when we get the fucking spammers coming in the chat. Let's go, dude. Know we got a certain level of views when that's happening. So appreciate you being here. Make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe button if you're gonna be chilling, lurking. And as this game is trying to finish itself out, and these teams are battling over in London. Let's take a quick look at this matchup between you and the joke's on you. Now, I like Zach Ertz versus George Kittle. I always look at the tight ends. That's for me. That's kind of like the key point of who's going to have a better matchup. That's solid right there. That's a pick 'em, right? Zach Ertz has been having games. Obviously, you've been seeing that for your own fantasy. Michael Thomas though against Marvin Mims Jr. That's another who's going to have a better day. Sleepers right there. Both of them are sleepers. I would say I'm going to give you the edge with the Dolphins D versus the Titans D. Obviously, he's got Tyreek Hill. He's got Lamar Jackson. So that's hard to go against in one team.
But all I'm saying, with Tyreek Hill, the only other receiver I would take facing Tyreek Hill in fantasy is Justin Jefferson. And I have Justin Jefferson. So I'm going to get 15 targets today. Come at me, Tyreek Hill today. I got Justin Jefferson. Let's go. I got the best.
Yo, you do right now. You do, man. I'm mad that I wasted my second pick in the draft on Jamar Chase at this point. Any other year,
he should be in that conversation. Yeah, he really should be top 3.
Yeah, and ESPN is saying that you have a 10% favorability, 55% to 45%. I think it's gonna be that close. I think this is gonna be. I always look at the matchups every day, every Sunday. What's up?
So this is the thing. But Lamar Jackson, division game against the Steelers, he doesn't have breakout games against the Steelers, right? So I'm not expecting Lamar to actually beast out today. He's gonna do enough probably to win,
right?
But I'm trusting more Brock Purdy just as far as fantasy wise.
Yes.
I think Brock Purdy, he will solve the Cowboys tonight. Lamar Jackson will have a time, but do enough plays, right? So I think I could get a real push right there, right? Of all weeks, right? Again, when he want to face Lamar Jackson, when he's facing a division opponent like the Steelers, right, or Bengals. So this is a great matchup for me. And again, he got Tyreek Hill. I have Justin Jefferson, the best receiver in the game. So I'm feeling real good about this matchup, man.
The best receiver in good games, bro. Yeah, you should feel good about this matchup. I'm gonna be looking over it. I always look over right now. I'll even just have this screen up on my PC, and I'll look at it real quick. Go ahead.
Lawrence drops a nice first down conversion to Calvin Ridley. 20 yards down the field. 3 minutes to go. Up 5. They're driving. They're trying to run out this clock in the UK right now.
Let's go, dude. And if anyone's paying attention, just look at this right here. 70 points right now out of 2 players. Let me watch this. Ooh, dime.
Yeah, great throw right there. Wow. Kurt Warner, if y'all watching the broadcast, Kurt Warner's been trying to give Trevor Lawrence, advice when Trevor can't hear it right now, but everyone's trying to give him advice. He said, you got to hit those layups, those back shoulders, those corner throws, those,
Yeah.
That's the throw he had to put it where no one else could get it but Calvin Ridley,
Yo.
and Trevor Lawrence did it, right?
That was beautiful.
Keep that clock going.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was beautiful, dude. Wow, I could watch that on a GIF on repeat, like over and over again. It's just like how beauteous that was.
That was great. That's one of his best throws you have to see.
Yeah, dude, that's picture perfect. But
yeah,
I'm gonna say you got the definite edge on this. I'm gonna be switching over and watching this game just to see like how this plays out because I love these type of matchups in our fantasy league. It's really cool to see how close it is. Yeah, and like see who's gonna have the better game. Obviously, I'll say the record for the Joke's on You doesn't to me it doesn't really represent his team. I feel like he should be more 2-2, but he's been in some real close matchups. That's why he is 1-3. And there is
a solid team.
Yeah,
very solid.
Very solid. And we're moving on to these last couple of games here in our fantasy league. The only person who's in the league who's undefeated is Knights and Cents. I hope I didn't just jinx you.
Not to today, yeah. Not to this week.
-3 currently. Oh, that's tough.
Trevor Etienne broke off a 30 touchdown.
No way.
Trevor Etienne, whatever his name is, Travis Etienne touchdown, 30-yard touchdown. That may close the door on the Bills.
Damn, bro.
24-13, pending the extra point in the UK. 2-score lead, 2 minutes to go. The Jags, very impressive today. AFC South is sticky. I'm telling y'all, I love the South this season in the NFL, bro. This is good.
It's very representative of our area, which is great. I also thought it was funny. I don't even know how the Indiana Colts are considered South, but I'm just gonna digress on that one, bro.
I'm just go with it. They're like Southern Indiana, so yeah, we'll say it like that.
Yeah, Southern Indiana. You're right. It's Midwest enough. It's cowboy enough. Yo, still your RB out? Is your running back out? That's what someone.
I already switched him. I switched him. Well, you saw my lineup already.
Yeah, we switched him.
I took out Jamar Gibbs. Yeah.
back then trying to get extra points for knocking you off the undefeated season, bro. Hey man, you got lucky on that one.
I may see you in the playoffs. I may.
You may. Syl will be there. Syl will be there.
Don't do that to him.
Bro, we were on the same fucking page for that shit, bro.
Hey, good win. Hey, good win back there. I had my worst season ever in fantasy football. Mike Williams got hurt first quarter. Aaron Jones didn't play. Jamar Gibbs, they said, we're going to give it to Montgomery.
Yep.
I had my worst week ever. Like, I really did. And back then got the win. But, yeah. We'll see how the season goes.
Let's see how it plays out, bro. We'll see how it plays out. That's hilarious. Real quick. The negative. That was crazy, bro.
Y'all wild, bro. Y'all wild out here, bro.
Y'all wild out here. That's hilarious, bro. Shit. Oh my god, man, that was a great.
He came at me though. It's an automatic switch in my head.
Got real competitive for those.
It's all love, man. No, good win by back then. Yeah, definitely.
Good win.
I don't know if I got one more time. We're in the same division.
Yeah, I think it's a couple.
I'm gonna personally make sure I destroy you next time.
Yeah, you might have one more matchup before the playoffs start. Yeah,
I'm gonna personally make sure.
More went for 90. Oh yeah, that was last week, right?
Okay, so the Bills trying to do some crazy shit right now. We're within the 5-yard line. 25-13. Gabe Davis just pulled down a 15-yard catch.
Okay.
So he's going to Gabe Davis. Gabe Davis is this guy. We're in scramble mode right now in the UK right now, right? They score a touchdown here. It's before the 2-minute warning. It's 2 minutes and 23 seconds left. You score here. Oh. Nothing here. Bro,
Gabe Davis is a dog.
These games, this has been the best game this week already. Like this has been a really good game right here.
How are we gonna start the day? I'm like exhausted right now. We gotta get through these like real quick. I just
Yeah. That's good.
we gotta
But
do.
what we normally do is because like when these games are going, we don't really get fired up until after this game ends anyway. So we're in good pace. We're pacing really good right now.
We're on a good pace. We're on a good pace for the whole day. Like I can't believe I'm this excited about football this early in the morning, and like fired up about it.
They gotta keep this game. Josh Allen running. Stopped at the 1. No, he pushed him through the end zone. They did the buddy push. Give him the touchdown. Touchdown. 2 minutes and 11 seconds left in the UK. You gotta do the onside kick.
Onside it, yeah. You got to
25-19. They're gonna kick the field, kick the extra point. So 25-20, touchdown wins the game if they get the onside kick. Oh my goodness,
bro!
What a game! I'm saying this is a good game, bro.
What a game!
I'm going to the UK next season. I'm gonna go to the UK for one of these games,
man. That would be sick, dude. That would be hella sick.
I gotta get some ground footage.
You can honestly stay for like a week too and go to 2 games.
Oh yeah, man! It's like some folks from SylNation up there in the UK. I'm gonna connect with some people.
Yeah,
we're gonna make this happen. Man.
Josh Allen's got 71 points for Money Train Wayne right now. And I'm going to make it as a quick prediction. Knights and Saints, you're going to get your first loss this week, I think. You might have to change up. Jalen Williams might have to come out for you. The Detroit running our wide receiver. And Carlos has just been on a streak, man. He's been zoned in, dialed in with his lineup every week. He's making transactions, so I think he's going to get his second win this
what you got season. Goff against the Panthers, is that the matchup? Yeah, so that's points right there. McCaffrey's the MVP so far this season to me. AJ Brown, he already yelled at Jalen Hurts week 2, so he's going to get the ball a lot, just like Stephon Diggs gets the ball. When you yell at your quarterback, you're going to get the ball. Brandon Ayuk is the best receiver for the 49ers. I mean, Carlos has a great team. He fleeced a couple people, but he's and I got to shout out Devon Aiken is what I heard is how you pronounce his name properly.
What?
Flex position.
No
Aiken.
way, dude. That's how
he's going to be the man for the Dolphins. Or Achan. That's what Achan. You don't pronounce the E for some reason with this guy. So the Dolphins are using Achan a lot in their scheme as well. And you got Christian McCaffrey. Hey, nasty team right here, Carlos. Yeah. I'll still beat you, but nasty team.
But it'll be a little bit closer. Ooh, did I get? Oh, man, what do you? Oh, it's a penalty, huh? Yeah, like how do you even call that? Don't hate the player, hate the game. Hey, missed a transaction. We ain't hating, bro. We ain't hating. But I think
much other color.
No, dude, no, we ain't hating at all. It's all part of the process, man. You got to be the GM. Yeah, exactly, bro. I will say, you've inspired me to hand out like an award after the seasons. We'll make this an inaugural thing where we have a trophy called Mr. Transaction, where someone will get.
Yeah, that's Carlos. That's the Carlos.
Yeah, the Carlos Award. Yeah, Mr. the person who made the most transactions. I mean, the best transaction, I think, too. Yeah,
like at gunpoint, he robbed these.
You robbed them. That's hilarious. But yeah, I will say, probably gonna get the W today and hand Knights and Saints' first L of the season. For some reason, this game is 90% favored in Stino's favor. That's probably because the homie has got people in. Yo, Sky, paging Sky. We got to update your team, bro. Update your roster. He's got Baker Mayfield in, who's got a bye week right now.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah. Everybody on here. Oh, man. You don't even have another quarterback, bro. Oh, we don't even have to spend a lot of time on this. I'm sorry. Stino's going to hand you a fat L right now.
Tua's mad against the Giants. Tua's going to get 400 yards today, right?
Eric Henry.
Derrick Henry is going to do his thing against. We're going to talk about the Colts in a minute here. I think Garrett Wilson's going to have a good game as well against the Broncos? Yeah. I'm going with Stino with this game.
Yeah. This is an easy one. Yo, you got to just update our lineups. This is the hard part when bye week comes around. People are like, fuck, and they don't know what to do. And look at this. Look at this. I tried to get him to update his thing. I'll have to do it again. We got Green DC talk with Green Lantern Lightning. I went through this whole debacle of trying to get him to update his logo, man. I thought I made it pretty simple on how to address that. He still hasn't been able to do it, but I told him like, yeah, man, don't worry about your logo. Let's get the QB changed. But I don't know, man. This is another L, I think.
Sometimes you guys just let people make their decisions in life, right?
Right.
We're gonna go with Lobo, my man. We got Necron. Joe Burrow's gonna bounce back today. James Conner's a solid running back. D Hop will snack. Nico Collins, a very sneaky receiver this season. That came out of nowhere for me and CJ Stroud as well with the Texans. AFC South. Waddle gonna get loose against the Giants. Necron got this one.
Necron got an easy dub, and it's. If he can't get a Cowboys player, he'll just get a Texans player. You know what I'm saying? Then he'll pick him up. Texas over everything.
That's why he wins 50% of everything. That's why.
That's hilarious. 50-50, bro. That's hilarious. But we got the homie Legion of Doom, John Henriquez, who's in the chat, and my homie Kyle, who already has 51 points with T. Lawrence right now. I mean, T. Law just went off. Solid start. Yeah, right. For your game. And Evan Ingram didn't have as big of a game as you would think or hope for as a tight end. 9 points is not enough to make it for our tight ends. As far as the average, I think it's around like 12 for our tight ends. So it's a little below average, but you want to see him hopefully get double digits. Who knows if maybe he gets another throw on this last drive here. We'll see. They'll probably just ETN it to death to run out the clock. But we'll see. We'll see. I think ESPN has this is a pretty dead heat, 52% to 48%. So this will be a good matchup to watch, even though Kyle has a 51 lead right now.
I think Kyle has the team. I mean, Kirk Cousins is hit or miss. Chiefs have a really good defense, so that's going to be really tough for him. CeeDee Lamb's going to get jammed up all day against the 49ers, right? So I'm looking at Kyle's team. Trevor came through. So that may be the edge that he needs because Puka Nacua, my favorite name in the NFL right now, second to Tutu Atwell, and they're both on the same team. Receivers for the Rams, right? Young receivers for the Rams. My favorite names this year. He's going to put up points, actually. But John Robinson, another rookie, he got some young goats over here, Kyle. Kyle for the win, in my opinion, just because Trevor Lawrence balled out this morning. So
yeah, dude, you got the edge. You got lucky. The bloke in London got a nice 50 pound for you.
He balled out for you.
And I'm gonna say he's got the edge too, but don't sleep on all the people he has over here. I mean, Isaiah Pacheco, if he has a good game, I mean, a lot of these things are like, all right, Jordan.
Pacheco been getting the ball. Yeah, I can't front. Yeah, Pacheco's going to get a lot of touches.
So it all depends. It all depends. Bijan Robinson, though, is a beast right now. So I'm looking forward to seeing how these games play out very shortly. And let's not waste any time. And let me say this, Bat Dan, if I could take off 100 points for people, I would. I would, dude. I would.
Real quick, in the UK, it's 3rd and 6, a minute and 16 left, right? The Jazz got the ball. They convert this, game's over. Bill stopped them. They have one more chance. They're running the ball on 3rd and 6. For some reason, that means they're not going to make it. So Bill's going to get the ball back, right, with a minute to go to win the game. That's what's about to happen in the UK, y'all. This is nuts.
This is nuts. NFL could not ask for anything more.
This is a great game in the UK, bro. Josh Allen, now the clock's ticking, so he's going to have about 40 seconds by the time he gets it, 35 seconds, because the clock's ticking.
Whew.
got the magic, man. It's going to have to be a Hail Mary eventually to Gabe Davis, probably, to be quite honest.
It's going to have to be. It's going to have to be.
No timeouts either for the Bills.
And
let's less than 30 seconds. Oh my goodness, yeah.
This is gonna be some Tom Brady level type stuff, man.
Aaron Rodgers like versus the Lions type Hail Mary type stuff going over here. Like that was straight up.
You need some luck. You need a glitch in the Madden game. That's what you need.
You definitely need a glitch.
The quarterback to fall down and trip, bro. That's what you need. We'll see.
We're gonna start with some love, right? We're gonna start with some love.
Hey,
I'm
let's
assuming.
let's start off with it. How did Thursday night, bro? Bro, we both were like, "Oh, Commanders."
Hey, I had no shame. It was reverse psychology. See, they got mind control over the Bears. When I say they lose, they win. You know what I'm saying? When I say they win, you know, I shouldn't say nothing when I say they win. Right? The Bills somehow fumbled the kickoff. But anyway, okay, it's still Bills ball. 22 seconds left. They're likely will lose. But shout out to my baby Bears. I'm gonna officially say right now, I'm retiring the baby Bears logo. Right? I'm retiring that title. The Bears grew up Thursday night. DJ Moore is a top 5 receiver in the NFL. This man got over 200 yards, 3 touchdowns. That's Tyreek Hill numbers he was doing Thursday night. Justin Fields, I don't know if you're going to be there next year with us, bro, but while you here with us this year, throw to DJ Moore as much as possible, bro, because we may lose enough to get Caleb Williams from the USC. If you know, you know. We may get that first pick. I'm just trying to let you know. But the whole point, because I don't know if you know the rumor, Austin, is that Justin Fields, the GM that drafted him with the Bears, is with the Falcons now.
Okay.
And Justin Fields fits the Falcons style actually more than the Bears. So that may be a potential trade this offseason. If the Bears get the first pick in the draft, Justin Fields to the Falcons.
Wow.
And then the Bears draft their franchise quarterback. So just side note on that. But just let's have fun this season. We got this win.
Let's have fun.
If we get about 3 or 4 wins, we're not baby Bears anymore. If we lose now, we just suck. But right now, we got the win. So much love to the Bears. NFC North, we still alive. We're still alive out here, bro.
Still alive, dude.
Packers. I just want more wins than the Packers. That's all I want this season.
I don't know, dude. Don't hold your breath on that. Hold your breath on that, man.
I'm just saying, I'm wishful thinking. I know.
I don't know if you saw right while you were going in. I think the Bills may have just gotten rid of the ball, or if it went down. Looks like Gabe Davis almost fumbled it.
Yeah, somehow the Bills screwed up. Jags get the win. The UK. Much love to the Jags defense. I mean, this was a great performance today, going against the MVP candidate, Josh Allen. I got to give Jags the credit, man. They made enough plays to win the game. They held down the high-powered Bills offense. AFC South, tell you, bro, crazy this season.
It's crazy this season. And somebody else, AFC South, not AFC South, but AFC Southeast, Miami just picking up Chase Claypool might have they have the opportunity to. I think it's funny that you say that about Fields. I didn't know that about him going to ATL. I'm picturing Fields in the All Blacks. Dude, he fits the ATL.
I know, right?
Yeah, dude. Woo! He fits it.
Again, the guy that drafted him, he's not with the Bears anymore. He's with the Falcons.
Yeah.
And they're eyeing Fields like, if you ain't gonna use him right, bring him over here to ATL, right?
Yeah, right.
Picks and some players. Maybe get Cordell Patterson out of that, something.
Bro,
but
anything.
Keep an eye on that, because the Bears, we're not making the playoffs this year. We know this. You got a plan ahead, and we can get Caleb Williams. If y'all know the USC quarterback Caleb Williams, he is that. He's the next Mahomes, right? You draft him, trade Fields, and let's build it up. Let's build it up. Moore's that man, so yeah.
Yeah, I would love to see Mike Vick 2.0 down there in ATL. Yeah, Artie.
I love Lemon Pepper. Be crazy.
Artie Smith coaching Justin Fields, bro, with that running scheme, dude, that they have down there. Ooh, Justin Fields be running all over.
Those would be nuts down there at ATL.
Oh my God, dude!
When that happens, just for Fields, I wanted to be in the right offense for him.
Yes,
I'm a fan of Justin Fields. But if it ain't working with us, I get it. We had 3 years with you. I get it. So we need to go. We'll get a more, traditional quarterback. You do your thing. I'm still a fan of you, Justin Fields, no matter what. We'd
be remiss if we didn't mention that lemon pepper talking about Justin Fields and ATL. That'd be different, dude. That'd hit different. That would be different down there. I would love to see it. Just like a Baker Mayfield going to the right situation, being in a right offense, a right coaching staff. Justin Fields down at ATL just feels right.
Like the South is nuts. I'm trying to tell you. Hey.
Come south, big guy.
Go to the South, bro.
That's where we're at, dog. That's where we're at. That's where the fun's at, too. My God. But, it's starting with an NFC South versus an AFC East matchup. We got the Saints going up to Foxborough this week in the closest Vegas matchup. Vegas is saying this is a 1-point spread, and they're giving Patriots 1 point at home. That's because freaking Mac Jones not playing well, playing like he should be better at this point in your career. Three years in, this is the 3-year mark, dude. You got to start making strides, not digressing from where you're at. And if you come in and have a hot rookie season, you're not supposed to have a sophomore slump after that. It just means that you were like a one-hit wonder coming in. So I need to see something from Mac Jones if he plays. And if it doesn't happen in the first couple of drives, we can't wait till the end of the game until the game is completely over to put somebody else in. Like, you have to put Bailey Zappi in before that, way before that. Or Bill Belichick, it's getting to that point now where we were talking about it before the stream started. You and I were talking about how, you're wondering who's the system quarterback. Was it Brady or was it Belichick? And it's obvious now. It was Brady doing the winning there, right?
More Brady than Belichick.
More Brady.
They're both Hall of Famers, right?
Yes.
We got to make that clear to the listeners. Like, they're both Hall of Famers, but who had like the extra, the special sauce in this? It was Tom Brady and that marriage right there. Yeah.
And I think with that being said, it's like if Mac Jones doesn't do something, if the Patriots don't do something now, Bill Belichick's on that hot seat where it's like, we haven't had that pedigree of winning football. I haven't even had the chance to be in it. So it's like something has to change.
Let me say real quick, before you make your pick, I want to say real quick on that point of like, what's your owner, the Patriots owner,
Robert Kraft,
right?
Yeah.
I think Kraft's gonna get Belichick one more season, only because this next draft class is gonna have like 5 good quarterbacks coming out. If the Patriots get one of them, like if y'all watch college football out there, you got the UNC kid, Drake May. You got the guy from Oregon, Bo Nix. You got a couple quarterbacks. If Belichick can get one of them, he probably can like remix this. Yep. It's possible, right? But I still say, no matter how bad the Patriots do this season, Belichick will get one more season to get another quarterback in there besides Mac Jones. I just want to throw that out there. Yeah.
Dude, honestly, I think it would be a story of all stories. And bear with me here. Let's bring Tom Brady back for one more season, bro. Let's bring him back for one more season, bro. What are we doing, bro? He can still sling it. He said he didn't want to be sitting on the couch on Sundays watching the NFL thinking, man, I'm better than half of those guys. Way better than half of those guys.
He still is.
He still is at 46. Yeah. They're by far and away. He can go into any offense, give him a week, give him the basic packages to learn everything, and he's going to play better than whatever shit quarterback is there right now.
The only pushback I'll say to you, Austin, is that because I agree, Brady is still better than half of the quarterbacks we see playing every Sunday, right? But you got to have a Tampa Bay type of situation. You got to have multiple weapons ready to go. You got to have a competent running back, which who's the guy with when you had the Bucks?
Ronald Jones, and then
homeboy
Leonard Fournette.
Fournette, right? So you got to have a rushing attack. You got to have weapons ready for him to go. You got to have a competent defense, which the Patriots always has.
Yes,
good defense. But Patriots don't have the weapons, bro. They don't have the weapons.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. I think
that's why he left them. You know this.
I know, but after he left, that's when they got Kendrick Bourne. That's when they got Mike Gesicki. That's when they got Hunter Henry. Like, they have big names. However, they don't look good because they have Mac Jones as a quarterback. That's the thing.
I think if Brady was to come back, because I think the Jets called up Brady.
But they don't have an offensive line. He was like, "Yo, go fuck yourself."
Exactly. You gotta have a ready-made team. All you need is a quarterback. That's all you need. Then I can, Brody, I think will go anywhere right now if the right situation called him.
Yes.
The Patriots ain't. I don't think the Patriots did, Austin. I
don't
know.
I don't know. I don't know. I know, dude. I know. But that is my sentiment with things. It's like it's hilarious to me watching this football now. It's like I don't think that half of these quarterbacks would be better than Brady, even with a bat, like and that's the thing, like he's done so much. He doesn't want to go play unless it's behind a good offensive line. Like
good line.
You
see teams like the Steelers don't have the best line, but the Giants, I'm talking about like trash quarterbacks this season, right?
Trash.
Like these teams, they would love to have Brady.
Dude, Atlanta even.
Atlanta would take a Brady.
Yeah, dude, right? But I don't think he would do that because of going against the Bucks.
He needs a receiver one, though. He needs a receiver one out there. He don't have a receiver one with the Falcons,
And so that's my thing. It's hilarious that we only got to the Patriots pick, and I got a Brady tangent into this show. Countdown, you already know, bro. I am gonna go Patriots at home. God damn it, get a freaking win just for me. Who you got? Saints on the road in Foxborough against the Patriots.
So, like Vegas is telling us, right, this is a virtual pick 'em, right? Anytime it's less than 3 points, they're pretty much saying any team can win this game, right? So, especially when the home team is only -1, it's like favored by 1 point. Goodness, Derek Carr is supposed to play today, but he's still banged up, right? I don't trust the Saints. Like, Derek Carr is like your definition of an average, a good average quarterback. Yeah. That's what Derek Carr is, right? He gives you stability. He's a grown-up. He's gonna, make all his check downs. Percent, man, right? Yeah. And you over there is it still Gillette Stadium over there with the Patriots?
Yep.
You for a win, bro. Another win. We're going with the Patriots today. It's gonna be an ugly game. I've not even watched this game. We're going with the Patriots for the win right there.
Yeah, it is gonna be ugly. That's why the spread is just so low, and that's why it is what it is. I'd be surprised if either of these teams gets over 30 points in this game. But this next game, bro, you gotta be excited for this, bro. You gotta be excited for this. I'm surprised that they're at home. The Colts are behind. They're underdogs by 2.5 points. But 2.5 points, like you just said, it's a short, very small spread. Vegas doesn't know who's going to win, but they're giving the edge to the Titans based off what they've seen in the last couple of weeks with, D-Hop, Derrick Henry. I'm going to give the edge to the Colts at home, but I don't want to spend a whole lot of time on my side of this. I want you to go ahead. What are you seeing today, Titans versus Colts, in Lucas Oil, bro? At 1 o'clock, they're going to be rowdy as shit right now.
So – very excited. Y'all know my home away from home.
Yes.
Indianapolis, right? The great Midwest, AFC South. This is a division rival right here. The Titans, right? Hey, much love to the Titans. I mean, like I said, I have nothing but respect for what they're doing. I know people be, tripping on Tannehill and everything that's going on there. I respect the Titans, right? I respect
Tannehill.
Now, they are coming in a little bit banged up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not at their best right now. And the Colts, we got, young King, Anthony Richardson. We got the next Cam Newton 2.0. So we just re-signed Jonathan Taylor to an extension. We got our franchise running back with our new franchise quarterback. We got a tough defense. I know Shaq Leonard is out. He gets hurt all the time. Quiddy Pay, rusher, he's out as well. Anthony Richardson is going to figure this out with Michael Pittman on my fantasy team. And Jonathan Taylor, we got our workhorse back. He's brought into the team. We're a blue-collar area here in Indianapolis. I'm not in Indianapolis now, but I'm just saying. I feel like I'm still there.
You might as well be.
we put our hard hat on. We're like this old school Steelers. Like, that's how we do in Indianapolis, man. All I'm saying right now, I was real close on what's going to happen with this game, and I just checked. The roof is open. And the Lucas Oil Stadium. That means the Colts is going to win this game. We're going for the Colts AFC South. Let's go. JT's back. Let's go.
The roof is open.
Yes, the roof is open.
That's hilarious, bro. That's hilarious. Absolutely, absolutely, bro. And you can't fake that. Whenever the roof is open, you got that air getting in there, bro. Yeah.
I can
And
feel it when the roof's open.
uh, I love watching the Colts at home, man, because Lucas Oil is like a different. They always called it,
Fans, bro.
yeah, the place that Peyton built, and it's like, yes, it is the place that Peyton built.
Oh,
Yeah.
it is, yeah.
It is.
It's a stadium that Peyton Manning built, real talk. And but like that blue collar, like defensive line, offensive line, that carried over from that era. And like that's like our identity, bro. And we got like a if you see Anthony Richardson play, you're like, oh, okay, this
So good, dude.
he's up next. He's up next. He's coming.
He's so good.
But he's coming. Yeah, yeah.
He's just gotta
We got a running back. Like, come on, bro. This is crazy.
Dark horse.
Oh yeah, I should say that. Thank you for reminding me. I said this early last year. That's like week 3 or 4. I said Jags was my dark horse for last season to make it to the playoffs. RIP to the homie Uche Wanere. I was talking to him about that last year, and they made it to the playoffs and they won in a wild card in advance, right? And gave Chiefs some problems last year as well too. This season, I am saying the Indianapolis Colts is my dark horse. Just for a wild card. I don't think they're gonna win the division. Just temper it, because I think Bengals are gonna drop off. I think other teams are gonna drop off this season, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Colts, dark horse, wild card team, and let's make some noise in the playoffs. We got the future quarterback, we got a workhorse running back, solid defense. What else do you need? What's the ingredients you need? In Indianapolis, I will be in the game by December this year. All right,
dude. I need to see you at a game too, bro. I want to see the inside. Yo, you gotta let me know before the game starts too if the roof is open or not, bro. I gotta know. Just see the camera like pan up.
Hey, like unseasonal, like warm weather in
yes, they do.
Yeah, because for the Super Bowl, which is in February, right? Super Bowl's February. The Colts had like 70-degree weather.
Yeah.
Indiana's at 70 degrees somehow when Brady and Eli was out there. February. We're Midwest. It's crazy. Like here in Chicago. That's insane.
And you would never expect to see the roof open in February, but yo, he was ready. Jim Irsay was like, yeah, let's get that thing open, man. Let's get that thing open. I'm going Colts. I'm going Colts at home, dude. I think they're riding a wave right now, and I don't think it's going to stop. I think the Titans. Yeah, it's going to be a great game to watch, though. This is going to be one of the games you want to keep your eye on until it's over with because, as Batman said, as Carlos said, it might be an overtime win for the Colts today. So I'd be very excited to see that. I think we're back into the division games now. Some of these matchups today are division versus division. And the next one that I'm looking at is Ravens versus Steelers, which from what I see it's been pretty chippy already. We got Lamar Jackson going down for like some 30-yard runs just on a 3rd and 2. That's what I saw. I think Ravens, yeah, they're favored 4.5 points, which obviously Vegas is giving them the clear lead for the win here. I think they're going to win by more than that. I don't think the Steelers have been showing me much of late. I know the defense has carried them 2 wins this season, but you can't do that against Lamar Jackson, dude. You're not getting carried by the defense to a win against Lamar, especially even at home. But I would say Steelers haven't played well at home this season. I know it's a small sample size, but they played better on the road. So I'm anxious to see how this plays out. Is Mitch Trubisky going to have a game of his life? Probably not. Who you got? Ravens versus Steelers today, bro.
So interesting game. Division game is always sneaky, right? I always said like Lamar Jackson, though I think he's all-world quarterback. He already won an MVP. Lamar Jackson doesn't have to really approve a thing into the playoffs, right? Regular season, I don't worry about Lamar Jackson. He's going to do what he do, right? He has like 75% winning percentage, right? So Ravens coming in here, a little banged up, but Odell Beckham is clear to play. Odell Beckham is back in this game. Zay Flowers, I'm feeling what the Ravens are doing going into Pittsburgh, who's a little banged up. I think I want to say I think Kenny Pickett is starting.
Okay.
With this game. That doesn't mean anything for the
It doesn't mean shit.
offensive line is banged up the heck, and like I think there's gonna be some extra mojo with Odell Beckham coming back. Ravens for the win. I'm going with Vegas on this one.
Yeah, you got to. I'm surprised that it's only 4.5 with Odell coming back, but that's the thing. You got to stay healthy. I hope that he keep him on a pitch count and they don't try to do too much. That is going to be a good game, though. Obviously, I'm looking at it right now. Ravens are punting, it looks like, and they pinned it inside of the 5. Nice punt.
Ugly game. This is a division game. It's going to be like less than 20 points per team. Like it's going to be an ugly game. Yeah.
Ugly. But still a good watch, bro. Still a good watch. I love these ugly games. Panthers versus Lions is going on right now. I did peep that a little bit. It was 0-0. It looks like so. That's kind of like where is it going to give? However, Lions at home, 9.5-point favorites. I don't think CJ Stroud's getting enough love, but also the Panthers defense.
This Bryce Young.
I'm sorry. Bryce Young is not getting enough love, but the Panthers defense isn't getting enough love either. They're actually one of the top tiers in the league right now, the Panthers defense. And if you're wondering why they are set up like that to begin with, it's just because of their division, bro. The South, man, you got to be tough if you're going against the New Orleans Saints, known for their defense, the Buccaneers, known for their defense, and ATL, known for their defense, I guess.
The Lions are good.
And the Lions, right? The trenches. It's all about the big boys. And that's why I say the Panthers aren't getting enough love for their defense. Even their linebacking core is comparable to Levante David and Devin White, where you know those names, but I don't know the names for the Panthers linebackers. Don't know who you are, bro, but I know you're good. I know you're good, bro. I know you're good. But I'm still gonna say Lions at home. It's just too much. It's too much magic at home in Detroit, and you're gonna have a game of your life, Bryce Young, as a rookie to pull off this upset. Who you got? Panthers versus Detroit, bro.
Well, side note with the Panthers. So because of the trade last season, when the Bears traded the Panthers our number 1 pick, the Bears gave the Panthers our pick. We got the Panthers number 1 pick for this next season. Okay. We want the Panthers to lose as much as possible.
Yeah. Right.
Losing. That's how we're going to get our next quarterback. Because again, what's going to happen? I'm telling you all the future. Justin Fields is going to ATL. We're going to draft Caleb Williams from USC, the next Patrick Mahomes. And, Justin Fields is going to go where he needs to go. So, Panthers, you're not good, right? Shout out to the Lions. Hey, y'all are the team of the NFC North this season. Like, I can't front when it's true, right? The Lions, they went into the Super Bowl defending champs week 1 in Kansas City, beat Kansas City Chiefs. I don't care if Travis Kelce or Taylor Swift wasn't there either. It don't matter. The Lions won that game, and they got enough swag. Yeah, they lost the Seahawks because the Seahawks were solid with Pete Carroll as a coach, right? But going with the Lions, Vegas ain't lying to y'all right here. This is probably the surest bet on the board today. I just didn't bet on it, but I should have. Lions for the win today.
Should have bet on it, bro. Yeah, the biggest.
Should have bet on it.
Should have bet on it, bro. Damn. If you didn't feel confident about your pick in the Lions before, if you're somebody else who's like, man, I think the Lions are going to win, hopefully they'll just give you that confidence, bro.
That's a guarantee win right here.
Yeah, dude. That's going to be what, like I said, Bryce Young, you're going to have a game of your life if you want to try and get that W today, but I don't think it's going to happen. Now, Tua, did he just throw a TD? Yeah, it looks like he did. Tua with a TD real quick.
Well, against the Giants, right?
Yep.
They're going to score like 60 today, man. It's going to be nuts today, bro.
and we can skip down to that one in a second. Let's real quick. That's a surefire bet right there. I don't know if you make any money on that bet, though. I think they just take your money when you bet on that one. But shout out, by the way, Leon. Thanks for showing up and showing some love in the chat.
Leon in the chat.
Good to see you over here, homie. Much love to Cool Table, homie, when he slides through. Tampa Bay's off this week, bro, so we're just watching every other game. Jacksonville got the dub, so we always cheer for our Florida teams, me and him together. Jacksonville got the dub on the road. Solid. Solid, yeah, solid, dude. Hey, this is another, and it's an NFC South versus AFC South, and that's why the spread is 1.5, bro. CJ Stroud, the homie. I love CJ Stroud, dude. And more I listen to him talk to, I really love him as a quarterback. Versus Desmond Ridder and the Falcons at home with that lemon pepper. They're favored 1.5. They're favored. I will say though, I think the Texans, man, they're playing inspired. They put a beat down last week, albeit at home on Pittsburgh. Now they're on the road versus ATL.
That meant a lot, though, Austin.
That meant a lot.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah, it did. It did.
Common team. Yeah, that meant a lot.
Yeah, it meant a lot. So I'm gonna say Texans get the win on the road. I think I'm gonna compare quarterbacks. I think CJ Stroud puts in more work than and just applies it better, I guess, than Desmond Ridder. He's made more strides in the improvement of his game. I think they just play. It'll be running offense versus running offense, and then whoever can make a good, deep ball on a play action, that'll get the edge today. I think the Texans get the win on the road. Who do you think has the win? Is it the Lemon Pepper? It looks like Lemon Pepper just got a TD, actually, right? As I'm saying that. Who you got, bro?
But yeah, I mean, like you said, it's like, this is a virtual pick'em game, but it comes down to the quarterback. I think, to me, overall for this game, and CJ Stroud has shown up and showed out even the weeks that he lost, right? He almost outdid Lamar Jackson week 1. I was like, it's an aberration. Like, who's this kid? Like, look at the
play. For real.
But no, he kept showing up every week. So I gotta give credit where it's due. CJ Stroud is up next. That group of quarterbacks up next, Anthony Richardson, CJ Stroud, they're in that same stratosphere. They're coming up next. I love what the Texans are doing. I don't believe in Ridder at all. I know lemon pepper's a thing, but you got to have a quarterback for that lemon pepper. We're going for the Texans. I don't care what the Falcons just did. Texans going to win this game. So, yeah.
I don't give a shit what they just did, bro. I think what actually happened was Ridder ran it in for a TD, which is hilarious, bro. But I completely agree with you, and I said because I have the same sentiments. I don't think Ridder is that dude. He just hasn't showed it to me yet. And off of our eye tests, off of the amount of football that we've watched, that's expertise in my opinion. So Montgomery with a stiff arm with the TD. Wow, what a run. David Montgomery inspired TD. Lions 42 yards. That's some bonus points. Whoever's got him on their team right now, 42-yard rushing TD. That's some bonus points in the fantasy league.
Yeah, he's been like beast mode. He's been playing like Marshawn Lynch this season.
Dude.
Shout out to Montgomery from the Bears the previous season.
The silver helmet with that black visor, that's hard, dude. That shit goes hard.
Yeah. Nasty.
And this is the last one of the 1 p.m. games.
Oh, wow.
Making it realistic. Yeah, 6 games today for 1 p.m. because of the bye weeks and because of the London Blokes. Giants versus Dolphins, man. 12.5 point spread. Dolphins at home. I mean, do we got to say a lot about this? Dolphins for the win. Who do you got?
Hey, bro. Like I'm saying, y'all saw. Let's see. D-Hop just was out of bounds. Okay, I was watching something on the side. Giants. I mean, we see what the Giants did this season. The Dolphins just lost to the Bills, right? The Dolphins are a little pissed off, right?
Yep.
A little pissed off at home. Tyreek Hill was like, "Yo, Tua, just throw it. I don't care. Just throw it up, no matter what." Jalen Waddle's like, "Yo, bro, I'm healthy now. Throw it up to me."
Yeah.
And you got Chase Claypool. The word is he's going to put Claypool at tight end for some sets. There's a rumor out there. So you basically going to have not just a 4 receiver run, you have a 5 receiver runners for the Dolphins. It's going to be nuts today. Giants going to get blown up by like 30 points. Dolphins for the win. Giants.
Bet the spread if you still can on that one. Damn.
Yeah, grab that spread when you can right here. Yeah.
They're gonna get that, I think, for sure.
Plus like 10 more.
Yeah, double it. Double it. Fucking 25 points, dude. Shit.
That's ugly.
My God, that's ugly. That is the That is the one game we'll only be watching the highlights, to see how.
Yeah.
No.
I want to see, I want to see Tyreek like do a cartwheel or something.
Bro, yeah. You think they sat down before the game like, all right, you know how we didn't break the record a couple weeks ago for the scoring? Let's try and break the record today.
Today.
Dude, fuck, dude. We have two of the highest scoring games in the season. Oh my god, bro. Ever. They could do it.
Ravens just scored against the Steelers. Just to throw you. I got the Red Zone channel going over here, so
I'm watching it too.
Ravens getting loose.
And we love it.
It's still gonna be ugly, but you know what I'm saying, you already know what's gonna happen. You
already know what's gonna happen. Yeah. TJ Watt is gonna try and do his best, but
he'll try, but
yeah. There's only so much you can do as a one-man, wrecking crew.
You can't save the quarterback, bro.
Yeah. There's 21 other people on the field, not just you, bro. As good as you are. But I think, obviously, Dolphins get the win on the road. Now, this next game, any other point in the season, at the beginning of the season, you're looking at this game, you're like, yeah, this is going to be a 7-point spread. Bengals might be on the road, but they're going to take that. Now, they're favored on the road, but only by 3 points. So that's Vegas telling you, like, yes, the Bengals should win. However, the Cardinals might. And the Cardinals have been playing inspired. They beat the Cowboys. They almost won last week, too. Joshua Dobbs is playing like a starting quarterback. People keep saying, like, oh, I don't see him as a starting quarterback. So many people said that about Tom Brady, too. I'm watching the same exact thing happen in front of my face. Keep counting this dude out, and he's going to keep playing his ass off, dude. So, yeah, say what you want about Joshua Dobbs. I think he's going to have a good game today. I think he's going to, at home, he's going to want to play in front of his people, and I think he can exploit. He's smart enough to exploit the Bengals defense, who hasn't played well this season. So I'm actually going to pick the Cardinals at home. As much as I want the Bengals to bounce back, I have Jamar Chase on my team. I don't want my second pick in the draft this year to be a bust, but it's feeling like that. And I have to say, at home, the Cardinals are great. They beat the Cowboys at home. They're going to beat the Bengals at home. Who do you got today, Bengals versus Cardinals in Arizona?
See, this is interesting, right? Because I'm so glad you got the Vegas numbers up here when we talk about this, because we want to educate people as we go, right? I don't want to make y'all into like, gambling nuts or something like that. Addicted to this shit, right? But what I'm saying is that when the numbers get this low, that means people are putting money on the Cardinals more than they thought.
Yeah.
Right? Because like you compare that to the Panthers Lions, right? No one's betting on the Panthers, right? You know what I'm saying?
Giants.
But people are betting on the Cardinals because they're like, Cardinals are at home and the Bengals don't look good.
Yep.
Eye test, Austin, right? That's what we go by over anything. Joe Burrow don't look right.
No,
he don't look right this season, right? We know why his calf was fucked up in the preseason. They should have sat him down the first 2 games. If you take an 0-2, which they did with him injured, you should have did that with him resting. But what you did was make him play through 2 losses. That was mismanagement from the Bengals, like on an uber level.
Yeah,
what happened right there, right? So now, like, you're in the season now, it's like, no, the Bengals are not making the playoffs, y'all. I'm telling y'all this right now. This is my what's the opposite of dark horse? Black horse? I don't know what it's called. He's
jackass.
Yeah. I like the mojo of the Cardinals. I like what Joshua Dobbs is doing. James Conner is a great running back. They got some weapons on offense as well. They got Marquise Brown.
Yep.
The Ravens the other day, a couple of seasons ago. Hollywood Brown, right? So the Cardinals can put up points. The Cardinals can put defensive pressure. You Cowboys fans know this is neck riding in the chat.
Yeah.
You know what the Cardinals can do on defense. But Bengals, they got to be further exposed this week. I'm going with the Cardinals as well, just like you, Austin. I think the Cardinals are going to muster up enough hometown mojo, and I'm going to say this in 2 different ways here. They're going to cover the spread, meaning if they lose, it'll be less than 3 points. It'll be a close game, but I do feel outright that the Cardinals will win this game.
Right.
I feel it's a good bet either way. Yeah,
there's a good bet. Yeah, regardless. Don't pick the money line or whatever it is. Bengals are not going to cover the spread for sure.
Go the spread on this if you want to bet on this game. Yeah. And that may have moved already. Well, it may have moved yet because it's 4 p.m. game. This is something to jump on too early. Don't put all your mortgage on this. A little play money, you may get a little money from this game.
It's definitely worth it, man, because of the Cardinals they're being slept on because of them being the Cardinals and the history of that. I would say even, I know that Kyler Murray is slated to come back, right? I hate so much how NFL franchises being the business that they are. Oh, we have to see if our draft pick played out, and now since he's healthy, let's just throw him in there and ruin the entire flow and operations that everyone's gotten used to with Joshua Dobbs. And now let's reconfigure everything with Kyler Murray. Now, I would say, take a page out of Belichick's book. Keep Brady in there, dude. Keep Joshua Dobbs in there. If there's no reason to take him out.
I'm going to push back just a little bit on you, Austin, right there. Only because the Cardinals already paid Kyler Murray.
I get that.
I know you're saying. I understand what you're saying because we're fans, right? We're looking at this from a fan's lenses. That's why Daniel Jones is going to get the whole season to screw up.
Well, that's what I'm saying, though. That's what I mean, though. Take a page out of Belichick's book. Yeah, I know they paid Kyler Murray, right? They also paid and made Drew Bledsoe the highest paid quarterback in NFL history in 99. He was $100 million quarterback or whatever it was. It was the biggest number of all time. And then
when did Brady get in there? What year did he get in there?
The year after they paid him. And Bledsoe never got a chance to come back.
So you know what? Actually, I'm gonna give you credit on that because Daniel Jones just got paid this year, so you got to play him. Kyler Murray got paid the previous season.
Yeah.
So you actually have a point. Do you have to ride with Kyler Murray if I would say that if Dobbs pulls out this game today against the Bengals, you got to ride Dobbs.
Yep.
You're right. But if he loses, if it's embarrassing, then
right.
You're going to bring in Kyler Murray.
That's the thing. If he doesn't show any reason for you to take him out, then don't take him out. And that's the thing. You can make yourself be proven as a better GM if you show that, okay, you have enough awareness to say, we made the mistake on Kyler Murray, but we're not going to die with that mistake. We're actually we're gonna be better off for it. And what did the Patriots do and Bill Belichick do after they paid Bledsoe? Brady actually got hurt on a series or whatever, and Bledsoe came back in. He was the backup. That's a great backup to have, right? No?
Season or playoffs?
Playoffs.
Yeah, I remember that.
Finished the game out, won him the game, and guess what? Put Brady back in the next game.
I think Belichick said in the press conference, Brady's the quarterback.
He's going with Brady. He's the quarterback, bro. And then the very next year, they traded Drew Bledsoe to the Bills.
What you have to do.
Yeah. And that's what.
He had a good run with the Bills too. I just wanted to,
He did. He had a good run, but the Patriots still had this number every time they played him.
I think he got him one time. I think Bledsoe got him one time primetime game just for the bragging rights.
Yeah, and that was it.
The Super Bowls,
Super Bowl. They're like, good job, Bledsoe, good job.
But, no, that's a good thing you say right there, though, Austin. It's like, but you got to realize, so the business does play a major factor in all this, and so it's like, if you're paying this man $40 million this year, you got to play him. Yeah. I don't matter. I don't care what Dobbs is doing.
Yeah,
but if Dobbs is balling out and Murray already got his money, I think you can finagle this to, go with the wave. I think you can do this. Just like what happened with Bledsoe. He already had his money. Now you can kind of work your way out of his contract.
Yes.
At that point. So that makes sense.
Just be smart about it. And don't I hate when these business people they fight football. It's like, no, stop fighting football. Just go with it. Zach Moss, I'm pissed you're on my bench right now. But I thought Taylor was gonna have a big game for you. I just saw him break out a 56-yard run. Crazy. Great.
Moss got a run?
Yeah, 56-yard TD run, dude.
They're still trying to work in JT. Real quick, the Giants just missed a field goal because they suck.
They're awful, dude. Yeah, they're awful, bro. Hey, we got some good games at 4:00. I'm not gonna say that Bengals Cardinals game. That's not a sleeper at all, dude. That's
That's
not.
gonna be a high charge game right there. Yeah,
And
for sure.
so is the Eagles versus Rams, dude. They might be giving the Eagles 4.5 on the road. Rams are at home. Rams have been playing good, dude. I'm gonna give this one to the Rams at home, bro. I mean, we got Tutu Atwell. We got what's this Puka Nakua. We got
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? They're gonna take the next Hawaiian they see off the street, put him in at running back, and just get him going, dude. I think they're playing inspired enough. They want to steal it, and they want to show that hey, yeah, sure, you got to the Super Bowl last year, but we're still here. And I think the Rams dial up some trick plays today enough to get the sneaky win at home at SoFi. It's enough of a time difference thing. And think about this too, time difference. So the Eagles might be asleep or they might be tired regardless. I'm going to go with the upset special at home for the Rams. Who you got, Eagles versus Rams, bro?
Hey, Austin, that's a very adult pick that you just made. Because I think with the Eagles, though they're 4-0, they've been kind of skating by off of off a little moxie, off a little swag, right? Like, yo, our offensive line is bigger than you. Our defensive line is stronger than you. But today, their biggest defensive lineman, Fletcher Cox, is out.
Ooh,
game against the Rams.
That's huge.
You're going into SoFi Stadium. Shout out to homie Skywalker the Jet out there. Yo, y'all know how I feel about the Rams this season already. They got the two of the best names in the season, Tutu Atwell
and Cup.
You know what I'm saying? And Cooper Kupp's coming
He's back.
Home game. Kyron Williams is a solid running back. He's good in the running game and the passing game. Matt Stafford's reborn after he dished all the kids.
Yeah.
Hey, all you kids. And then, no, I'm good with you kids, right? The Puka Nakua showed out after that. Tutu Atwell showed out. Kyron Williams showed out. Upset special. I'm joining Austin with this. Rams to upset the Eagles. Humble the Eagles just a little bit. You're now on the levels of the 49ers, bro. We'll talk about the 49ers in a minute.
Oh, shit.
You're now on that same level, Eagles. Rams for the win. This is another good bet because this is why I say this, right? Vegas is telling you, if you bet on the Rams for this, if it plays it close and they lose close, you still win.
Still win.
But you're trying to lose more than 4 points, right? So I think the Rams will win this game outright, but this is a great bet as well. And I'm still slacking. I probably should bet on both of these games.
Yeah, dude. Got to.
What's Wes? Are they hot out there? Like, what's going on? We're going Rams for the win. Matt Stafford's going to outdo Jalen Hurts. Real talk.
Yeah, dude.
Good 4 o'clock games. My goodness.
This is going to be a really good 4 o'clock. I mean, think about it, dude. Those two teams right there, the last two representatives of the NFL, NFC Super Bowl, attendees. So 2 Super Bowl winning coaches, 2 Super Bowl winning teams. Yeah, dude. I'm excited to see that Rams versus Eagles games. When I saw that on the 4 p.m. games, I'm like, damn, that's actually a really good game for 4 p.m. Now, there's another one too. This is going to be a close game, a battle of the beatens, Jets versus Broncos. Jets going a mile high. Zach Wilson playing inspired after almost beating the Chiefs, which is huge. Now this is going to be a big test. Zach Wilson, are you turning the page? Are you making a stride where you took ownership for the loss last week? We love to see it. We love to see you maturing. We love to see that. Having that sort of awareness. Now, can you go on the road with your boys that held you up in the loss and prove to them that you're better than Russell Wilson and you're better than Sean Payton? You're better than this mile high like stigma that's there. I think they have a real opportunity to show who they are as an organization, as a team. If they can go into the Broncos and pull this upset off, I think that's just it'll pave the way for them possibly making the playoffs as a wild card team and having Aaron Rodgers come back for the playoffs. I think this is where it starts. I think this is the game. There's no moral victories in football, but they got one last week. They got a moral victory. They saw that they could win a game with Zach Wilson no matter who they're going against, even if it's the Kansas City Chiefs. So I'm actually saying Jets on the road. Man, I'm putting some upsets at 4 o'clock, bro. on the road. I never thought I'd pick the Jets again this season. They're going to get this dub, I think, against the Broncos. Who do you got? Jets versus Broncos at Mile High.
Yeah, let's keep it real right here, right? The Jets have to win this game.
Word.
Right? This isn't even like oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, your more victories are over. You spent that last Sunday night against the Chiefs.
You spent it.
And the Swifties up in the suites, right? Like, you spent it. Zach Wilson, and I'm going to put this out there. Zach Wilson was a better quarterback than Patrick Mahomes that game.
100%. 100%.
Eye test, whatever. He was a better quarterback. So if he could bottle that and just be 80% of that the rest of the season, they could win 8 or 9 games to make sure Aaron Rodgers putting IG videos out there. He's rehabbing. Aaron Rodgers trying to come back. He's like, bro, just win me 9 games. I will come back. Just do it. I got top 3 defense in the league. I have the top 3 rushing attack with Breece Hall and Dalvin Cook, both on my team with the offensive line. Zach Wilson, just don't fuck it up. That's all you. That's literally the mission.
Just
You're
don't
going against Russell Wilson. Let's ride. Are we riding? Let's ride. No, I'm not gonna say riding. My baby bear should have beat him when they were still babies. Go right, but my coach effed that up. Right. So, Jets. I'm not saying I'm picking you to win. I'm saying you better win this game. Because if you don't win this game, you're killing the dream season for Aaron Rodgers.
Yep.
That's how serious this is. Like, the Jets have to win this game because the Broncos suck. They got to pick another quarterback next draft. So, Jets for the win. Yeah.
Jets for the win, dude. Hey, I completely agree with you. If defense travels, man, it's got to travel today, and they got to make some plays. What a game for 4 o'clock, man. I'm 4 o'clock, dude. They changed it around, bro. They changed it around.
They got us. Because of London.
London's, they started it nice today, bro. And maybe they heard me talking so much shit about these layover games, bro. Like, oh, good Austin. I'm going to fucking get him this time. Take a nap during this game, bro. Fucking A, dude. The last 4 p.m. game is not a sleeper either, bro. Chiefs versus the Vikings.
Crazy.
In Minnesota, dude. Only a 3.5 point spread. The Vegas is saying, hey, this is going to be Chiefs win, but we don't know about how much. I think Vikings must win. Must win for the Vikings. Must win. I think, though, because of what they gave away to get to where they are now, getting rid of Adam Thielen, getting rid of Dalvin Cook, man, I mean, I don't think they have enough. I think they lost something. They're not there this season. I will not be surprised though if they can get the upset. But I'm not picking 3 straight upsets. I'm going Chiefs for the win on the road. I think the Chiefs want to get back to the point where they're not having these close games and they win the games that they should. Also, Minnesota lost at home to start the season, so I'm not saying that they have like home field advantage or anything like that. It might be one of those games where the Vikings have to come back and everything has to go in their favor, and it just won't. They'll fall short. That's how I feel this game is going to go. Chiefs on the road for the win. Who you got for the last 4 p.m. game, bro?
So, again, this 4 p.m. is crazy. Like, I think I've been picking, like, upsets this entire bracket. You got the Chiefs coming in there, you know what I'm saying? You got Mahomes, you got your squad, you know, Travis Kelce. Last I checked, I don't think Taylor Swift's going to be at this game. I'm just trying to
Any stories?
According to sources out there, I don't think Taylor Swift in Minneapolis. They got all the juice with Justin Jefferson, Kirk Cousins. Hey, you got a prime spot against the Chiefs. This is a prime upset game, right? Vikings actually NFC North to upstage the Chiefs. Chiefs got to win by 3. They got to lose 3 or 4 games each year, right?
They do.
I think
or like NFC 5.
North, NFC North got them last time with the Lions, right? So we'll continue this trend. The Vikings going to kind of just kind of scrub them up a little bit. Hey, the Chiefs going to be good no matter what happens into the playoffs. We'll talk about the playoffs when that happens, but this is a prime game for the Vikings to lose because Taylor Swift is not there. Vikings for the win.
They don't have their lifeline. They don't have their T Swift lifeline. That's hilarious. You literally just picked all upsets, I believe, for the
all upsets for
the 4 o'clock. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. That's not wasting any time. Let's get on to the Sunday night and Monday night games. They had to flex this one into position, bro. I think there's no way they play in this one, dude. 49ers versus the Cowboys. I messed this up. You don't even look at the spread right there. I didn't do it right. I did not do it right, bro.
7 for 49ers. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, I messed that up. I didn't update that. I guess it was. I was doing it.
How much the 49ers will win by? That's what you was trying to say.
Yeah. 14 points. 14 points, bro. Oh my God! I'm gonna look at it right now and see what it is,
okay.
and just take a little quick.
49ers are at home. Just to let you know, 49ers are at home.
49ers at home. Yeah, so I messed that up all like completely. And what's this?
Excited for that game. This is an exciting game. That's gonna be an exciting game Sunday night. Yeah.
Got a little excited. Just got a little excited. That's all it was. Let me go to my site that I do.
Fantasy points going. Let's go.
Let's go.
Did I pick the Patriots against them?
49ers, I think you did. You did, yeah.
I sucked with that.
49ers.
Kamara's getting loose. Oh, go ahead.
You're good. Oh, someone got carted off?
That Lions game, yeah.
Okay. They say thumbs up. Okay.
Yeah. Thumbs up. That's good.
Thumbs up, yeah. Thumbs up.
Good, yeah.
She's like leaning over. Can you move your thumb? Can you put it up, please?
All right.
So I've seen 49ers versus Cowboys 3.5 points spread right now, and they're favored obviously towards the 49ers. So
yeah.
I think Vegas is giving 49ers, or I think Vegas is giving Cowboys some love.
People are putting money on the Cowboys.
Yeah. As they should be.
Yeah.
As they should be. But this is going to be a battle. It's going to be a test, right? Mm-hmm. Are you who you say you are? Are you who you think you are, Cowboys? Because when you played it against the Cardinals, nobody knew who the fuck was going on, right? And I know, Cardinals got your number and all that, but you lost to Joshua Dobbs. I mean, come on. By a lot, too. Pretty convincingly. So this cannot be one of those games where Dak has one of a time where he just shuts his brain off and decides not to think. It can't be one of those games where Dallas just thinks they're going to win just by being on the field. They have to execute. You cannot fall asleep against the 49ers. They will make you pay at every single turn that they have. I'm going to go off of what I've seen, the eye test. I have not seen the 49ers falter all season long. I have seen the Cowboys falter. I'm going to go with Brock Purdy, steady, calm, relaxed, the next GOAT in my mind. I think he's got all the poise in the world to be the next him. That's the guy, Brock Purdy. I think they're going to win today, 49ers with that 3.5 point favorite. I think they even cover the spread too by a touchdown. I think they're going to win by 7, not by 14.
Mine's 3.5, right? That's what you said, right?
Yeah, 3.5. That's the line. So who do you got? 49ers versus the Cowboys in Dallas, right? It's in Dallas.
No, it's in San Francisco. It's in or Santa Clara or whatever you call it.
Santa Clara. Yeah.
It is a Niners home game officially, right? Niners are undefeated.
Okay, yep.
Cowboys have a lot to prove. I mean, they still do. I mean, it's like it tells you something when you get this is a regular season game and your quarterback still has something to prove. You should be honest with Dak Prescott, right? Like this should be like ringing home to people at this point that he's not that dude.
7th season, bro. 7th season.
Saying, like, am I still doubting you?
Yes,
I am because the 49ers, they are the best unit. I'm gonna say right now, the 49ers are the best team in the NFL now. Right, they're the most complete team.
Far and away.
MVP candidate. Christian McCaffrey's playing out of his mind every week, whether he's running or receiving. And if he's not receiving, You got Debo Samuels or Brandon Ayuk out there as well. Like crazy weapons. And you have a competent quarterback, which reminds me of a young Brady.
Yep.
Just in the system until he breaks out 2 years from now. Like, you have no idea what Brock Purdy's going to be 2 years from now, bro. This dude's going to be nuts, right? But right now, okay, I play with the system. Okay, I got check down here. Boom. I got this my read. Okay, I'm good, right? That's what if I don't get my read, I'm going to throw it away. That's what Purdy is doing perfectly. Yep. And their defense, they're nastier than your defense, Cowboys. So I know you got the 11 from heaven. Homeboy Necron may show up eventually.
Parsons.
I love Micah Parsons. I still put TJ Watt over him and Myles Garrett over Micah Parsons.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm just going to keep it real as far as like the nasty level that I'm living with here. But 49ers for the win, bro. I don't, I know the Cowboys get hyped up. This is going to be a great Sunday night game. I'm going to have my popcorn ready. I'm ready to watch this. I get it, how hyped this is, right? But no, 49ers are just a better team.
They are.
Top to bottom.
Yeah.
And certain regular season games, I don't put everything on regular season games, but certain games as marquee, when Peyton Manning and the Colts played Tom Brady and the Patriots in the regular season, that meant something every time, regular season. This is that type of game right here for the 49ers and Cowboys. It means something during the regular season, meaning they're going to bring their best. 49ers is the best team in the league right now. They're at home. Game over, Cowboys. They're going to have a lot of questions to answer after this game. We're going for the 49ers for the win tonight.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if it's close. And I'm not trying to sound like a dick either, but I just think that the 49ers are that much better. And there's a lot of comparisons in the chat even. Carlos said it reminds him of the Rams team from a couple of years ago, or from 20 years ago that won the Super Bowl. Or do you mean Matt Stafford? To me, hey, we should go Cowboys. There we go, Necron. There we go. We just picked against your Cowboys, bro. We both just picked 49ers against there.
I know either him or people will show up.
Go Cowboys real quick. Sorry, bro. I wanted to say what looking at this team, and yes, by far and away, they're the most complete team. Offense, defense, special teams. That's one thing that a lot of people forget about is special teams. That's a whole nother part of football. What it reminds me of is that the 2001 team of the Patriots, like the young quarterback, a lot of weapons, and the defense has all the names though too. Like people forget about Corey Dillon, people forget about Givens and some of the bigger quarterbacks we had. Deion Branch when he first started playing. Like there was people that Brady had, and they may not have been big names to you. CMC is obviously a huge name, but back in 2001, like Corey Dillon was the guy. Marshall Faulk was the guy. Like we had not Marshall, Kevin Faulk. So there was a lot of people, a lot of pieces, but the main focus was the defense. The defense is that staple, and all the people, I can even name all the people on the 49ers defense, but it's very similar to, Richard Seymour, William McGinnis, Teddy Bruschi, like all those types of people you have over there with Ward and Joey Bosa. Like you have dogs over in the 49ers defense. So I'll be surprised if this is even a game on Sunday night. I think I'll be in bed well before this one even finishes. That's how crazy that one is. The next game, it's Raiders versus Packers. Packers are actually on the road versus the Raiders in Las Vegas. And this is, as far as I can see, it's a 1.5 point spread, which is very close compared to like what you're used to seeing. I think they're giving a lot of home field advantage, like home field credit for that spread, dude. Like it should not be that close in my opinion. I think that the Raiders haven't been playing great. Yes, they've been playing better as of late, but I don't think they've been consistent this year like the Packers have. I think the Packers have at least like a 3.5 point spread. And I am looking at this, and some areas they're getting 2 points. In some areas, they're getting them 1.5 points. But Las Vegas Raiders, they're the ones who are favored as far as I can see.
A favorite. Are you
yeah.
Okay.
They're the favorite. They're getting the favorite. So I would say Green Bay, though, I think they're going to go and get the steal of a win on the road because they have to. Also, Jordan Love, are you that guy? Are you going to come in a prime time on Monday night and show us what you have to display?
Nice.
Monday Night Lights. Are you going to be that guy? I have to say yes. But because the Raiders defense, you've been hit or miss, man. You've been run over, and then sometimes you play really stout. I just don't know. I don't know who the Raiders are right now. Are you going to be a team where you gel together, or are we just going to be a bunch of on paper we're really good, but we can't form a cohesive unit and a cohesive team, so we never become anything? Is that on coaching? I think so. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I want the Raiders to be good because they're a historic franchise. They have an amazing area in Las Vegas to be a great franchise. And the fan base has gotten effed over far more times than any other franchise in the league because their freaking team has moved all over God's creation in California and in the West Coast there. So I want them to be good, man. I want them to be good, but I think the Packers are going to get the win on the road on Monday night. Who do you got in Las Vegas, in Sin City, bro? You think Jordan Love's going to steal a win on the road, or do you think they can pull off a home win?
Hey, it's not a lot of love for Jordan Love. Let's be quite honest. I mean, NFC North rival Packers out there. But no, I mean, just like we said, the eye test. And I do mean this when I say this. When we say the eye test, we're saying, are you showing me enough when I'm watching you? And Jordan Love just had primetime games. I haven't seen it. That Lions game last week, this dude shrunk. He shrunk, right. And Jared Goff was doing his thing in that slot, right? Monday night, Jordan Love, I think it'll be too big for him. Now the Raiders, according to what they're saying, Garoppolo passed a concussion protocol. So Garoppolo should be playing.
Nice.
Going to Devontae Adams. Give him to Josh Jacobs. Let's go for the Raiders. Monday night, I think the Las Vegas Raiders, I'm still not used to saying that. I think it's going to take this game because the Packers, they're just not. Packers is an average team with an average quarterback. They should get Aaron Jones back, but it's not going to be enough because you don't have Aaron Rodgers. So you got the wrong Aaron there. Yep. Right? So I'm going for the Raiders Monday night game just for the culture. We'll go for the Raiders for the win.
Yeah, dude. I mean, you never know what's going to happen on the Monday night in the bright lights. To say any given Sunday, any given Monday, Jimmy Garoppolo could have a game of his lifetime. I'll say, though, I have been watching the Packers team because of Jordan Love being the quarterback for my fantasy team. And I do love the way he plays, man. He came up big a couple weekends ago after not coming up big, in a game earlier this season. So I want him to play well. I think that the Raiders and Jimmy Garoppolo, even more so. Yes, Jimmy Garoppolo is a good quarterback, but he's just a good quarterback. In order to be a great quarterback, you have to win the games that you're supposed to win. And to me, this would be one that he's supposed to win, and he doesn't do that. I don't think they form a cohesive gel enough to get this Monday night win. I don't think Jimmy's been practicing enough with the team because of the concussion protocol. I'm going to take the Packers. Like I said, win on the road. Jordan Love, give me 50 points. Please, bro. Please. But, we're well underway. I don't think there's going to be any games really that we're sleeping on besides Giants-Dolphins, or are we watching them just score all crazy right now?
Let's see him run up that score. Man, the Saints 14-0 on the Patriots. I'm really surprised. I'm surprised with this right now. What's going on? Shout out to Super Bowl Corey. Bear down. Yo, we got our dub. Yo, we do for about 3 more this season. So we're gonna get our dubs and we're gonna trade Justin Fields. That's the story today.
Bear down. What's up, Super Bro?
Have scored against the Lions, so 14-7. So they're trying. The Panthers are trying with Bryce Young. he just don't have enough weapons, man. When you're number one pick, that means you're going to the crappiest team possible.
Yep.
Is what it is.
It is what it is. It sucks. It sucks. That's how that is the way it is. But at least he wasn't the number one pick of the shittiest team in the league. Because that was the Bears at that point.
Hey, just to go back to your team, the Saints are driving on the Patriots right now. Red zone. Kamara's
oh my god,
grinding yards. They're already up 14-0.
Taysom Hill is just running all over him.
They're about to get the 21-0 skunk for you Madden fans out there. When you get down 21-0, you're supposed to quit.
You're supposed to
for the game at that point. That's what the Saints are about to do to the Patriots. This is the end of the Belichick era right here.
Yeah, dude.
Touchdown, Saints to Olave. Yeah, Olave kid just got a touchdown.
Wow.
Saints are up 21-0 at Gillette Stadium. Patriots, this run is over. I'm just saying, Belichick got one more year, Austin.
Yep. Hot seat.
To draft one more quarterback.
Yep.
If it don't work next year, Belichick's going to be done within 3 years. I think it's going to be over.
Dude.
The end right here, y'all. This is ugly.
Hot seat time, dude. It's hot seat time. Yeah. It's crazy. But the 4 teams I want to mention, 4 teams have a bye week this week. Seahawks and the Buccaneers are both sitting at 3-1, and the Browns and Chargers are both sitting at 2-2. 4 teams I'd love to see play today because those are some high-powered offenses, some great defenses. I think all those teams have the possibility to be in the playoffs. So them getting a bye week 5 is actually huge because it allows them to re-up a little bit, get healthy again, so we can go against the teams who've been playing this whole season long. And I don't think there's any breakout besides the 49ers as a clear favorite in this league so far. Like, I don't think there's any breakout team. I think it's anybody's to win. I think if anything, it's the 49ers to lose.
The 49ers are the best team overall, and then whoever's going to fight it out on the AFC to make it to them.
Right.
The Super Bowl. Hopefully they make it a good game. I just think the 49ers are the best team unless someone proves otherwise. Now, I would love to see the Seahawks versus 49ers game. I would love to see that game. Right? Division rival, NFC West. They know the personnel. They know the defensive lines, offensive, so I would love that. Buccaneers is a nice dark horse hanging out there. NFC South, they got the driver's seat. But the Saints trying to say, the Saints saying we ain't done yet. They killing the Patriots right now. So I would love to see that matchup further as well too. So man, this is a good season already. 1 quarter through the season, the good teams are really kind of separating themselves already, which is good to see.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. It makes it easier for us too. But I will say though, since it is such a long season. I never count any team out. Even if you're playing bad, I'll still give you the chance. You could bounce back. It's a chance because I've seen it before. We've all seen it before, right? Any teams that you can count out after the first 4 weeks in the season somehow make a miraculous shift and just flip the script entirely. It can happen. All it takes is one coach getting fired and the interim coach stepping up, and anything could happen. Or maybe a mid-season trade, an acquisition, anything. It's football, man. That's why it's so great because anything can happen, and it's really the possibilities are endless. We see new stuff that has never happened in the league before. 100-year-old league, new stuff happens every Sunday. So hopefully, new stuff happens today. I can't wait for all of these games to finish out. Second half is coming up. Second half is coming up, and we got the 4 o'clock game. I'll be awake for the 4 o'clock games this week.
This will be good 4 o'clock games. Like, I'm watching everything.
Yeah, dude. My eyes will be peeled open, bro. I will not be asleep. I will not be asleep. Yo.
All upsets, 4 o'clock.
We'll see.
The table, like, we got to talk about this next week. If I run this, I picked every upset.
We'll see, bro. Well, we'll see by the end of today, bro. I'll put together a video if you got all the upset special brought to you by Syl Abdul. The homie. You got anything to promo real quick before we get out of here, bro?
Hey, man, like I said, this sports, we're just hitting the ground running with this sports. I mean, NBA preseason just started this past weekend as well.
Yep.
So we're ramping stuff up. We're streaming this on the SylNation Sports Network YouTube channel and the Twitter handle as well too. More commentary to come. I'll be covering the Lillard trade. We're trying to give y'all more commentary, just as our schedule permits, right? So,
yeah.
But we're just excited for the sports to be full force right now. Hey, I've been mixing a little baseball. You never know what's going to happen. But it's October. This is the best. This is the best month of sports ever. October is the best month of sports ever because you got NFL back, NBA coming back, baseball playoffs right now as well too. So I'm just saying, NHL.
There we go. NHL hockey. There we go.
This is the best month of sports ever. So we got to commemorate that on SylNation Sports Network. So stay tuned.
Hell yeah. Stay tuned. Subscribe, like, follow. Do whatever you got to do to make sure you're on this channel having a good time with us because it's all we do. Is talk sports, have a good time, enjoy ourselves. And, bro, we're going to go enjoy this game. So everybody have a great Sunday. I hope you win your fantasy matchup. Unless you're playing against me, then I hope you lose. Peace out, everybody. Later.